If you're starting off young adulthood and just beginning to furnish your home, or if it's time for a refresh, I found a book some time ago that's still available on Amazon, which I'll have a link to below the video in the description box. It's Flanagan's Smart Home, and she has all kinds of products in here for the home that are really clean and economically friendly and environmentally friendly. Now, I just wanted to tell you real quick before I go into a few of these things, in the table of contents, which you can probably find, I haven't checked it lately, but on Amazon when you click this to open the book, you can see the table of contents. So some of the categories of products she covers in here are sleeping, your bathroom area and your closet, cooking, and dining, and cleaning and fixing, one of my favorites, and reading, writing, and living. So I recall when I first bought this book, one of the things I was looking for was a new cutting board, because I had a glass one. It was just kind of noisy. And I bought this one here, and she talks about it here, but it's made out of composite. So the little picture is in black and white, so it's hard to see it. And it's by Epicurean. I think I found it at Bed Bath & Beyond. It comes in different sizes. And I really like it. It cleans up really nicely. It has a logo on one side so that you can use one side of the board for meats and another side for plants, non-meats. Yeah, so I really like the composite. But some of the other things in here that I found really interesting as products, which some I haven't bought. So one is a dish drainer. And in this, it's just a cloth that can help get rid of mildew, and you just put this cloth out on your counter and you can put some things that you've hand washed on that to drain and toss that right in the wash. And also she has some ideas. Now this is interesting. She likes suede pot holders. Well, 2 suede pot holders, that's all you need. That's what she says. I actually like the silicone ones, especially if something's going to be wet, because once a pot holder gets wet, heat goes right through it. And I'm not sure if suede would work like that or not. She also is a big fan of cloth napkins and certain kinds, because you can just launder these. And I do have some. I forgot to use them. And then at the end of each chapter, she summarizes all the products that she's listed with a little picture, so you can go through it on 1 or 2 pages and just decide, you know, I think I want to look into some of these products. Now, one of the chapters that I like is the cleaning and fixing chapter. And the thing that made me chuckle on here is that she starts out talking about college dorm rooms. And I remember a friend of mine's daughter was at a college nearby when she started, well, that's where she went to school all 4 years, but I had a puppy at the time, and I'd bring the puppy over so the girls could see the puppy, but they wouldn't clean their dorm room, and it had carpet and then these little pieces of things all in, you know, Cookie was going to eat the little pieces of things. Like, could you borrow it? There was a vacuum cleaner that they could borrow. But it says, you know, why. So airborne dust impedes breathing and triggers allergies. There's dust in bedding and laundry and upholstered furniture, and that breeds dust mites, the little itty bitty, basically microscopic little insects, and that's what a lot of us are allergic to, the dust mites. Bathroom fixtures become petri dishes for mold, mildew, and bacteria. Unwashed laundry exudes odors caused by invisible microorganisms. And petrified pizza invites mice, ants, cockroaches, and other scavengers to a floor-level buffet. Now, most of us don't have petrified pizza and food in our room, but in a dorm room, yeah. So the other thing she says here, putting it in more general terms, so our living spaces accumulate little bits of debris. So slough skin, human hair, pet hair, little food particles, little fabric fibers. And all of these things become food for other life forms, as she says. So other types of little insects feed off of this stuff, and they contribute their own waste products when they come into our homes and create food for a lengthening food chain. So this is why we want to constantly be cleaning. So I love all the little tips that she says, and she believes, and she says in here, testing all over the world has concluded that 95% of the chemicals we use at home and even in hospitals can be safely eliminated by cleaning with water alone. It sounds impossible, but it's true, and she says more on that later. So I also have a bottle, a spray bottle that's half white vinegar and half water, and I use a clean water, or maybe, because I don't want to get water stains. It's tight. White vinegar gets rid of water stains too, but I don't want the bad water in there. I might have put distilled in there, and that's a great cleaning agent for bathrooms and kitchens as well. So this is just a really wonderful book if you're looking for products and looking for ideas for keeping your home clutter-free and not having too many products and having things that really work and that are going to last for a long time. I would say check out this book. Click the description box below and there's a link to it. I'll look up on the different Amazons across the world, since many of my viewers are across the world, so you can even find it in paper or in Kindle, depending on how your country sells this book. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the images on the right side of your screen, or click the little eye in the upper right hand corner. Bye.